Welcome back to Beauty Therapy with Gen X. My name is Jennifer Masad. I am your hostess and I am your beauty therapist. In today's tip of the week, it's all about Bronzer 101. Before I get started, if you like the videos, y'all, you like what I'm talking about, hit like on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to share the videos with friends and family that you think may benefit from my tips. And finally, subscribe to the channel. It's how we grow and co-create together. All right, y'all. Some of my tips, if you're a longtime fan or client of mine, you're gonna know some of these tips, and some you may not know. Bronzer. It's a lovely makeup option for all skin tones, whether you are pale, medium, or dark in your skin tone melanin content range. Bronzer is for you. So think about it, if we were to walk into the sun, we are literally going to be sun-kissed. And the one thing I see in today's social media makeup world is people look like they have made out with the sun instead of getting sun-kissed. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about a couple of easy tips to apply bronzer. Now, I want you to remember that these are basic tips, but it is important that you schedule a lesson because everyone's facial structure and their skin tone affect product placement as well. So, first thing is only use matte-based bronzers, y'all. Don't use shimmer. There's so much shimmer on social media makeup right now. Don't pay attention to that. Matte, we want it soft. We want it to be a shadow in the background to soften the look. All the shimmer is going to do is push that look forward and make you look like a greasy mess. No, stop that, y'all. So matte versus shimmer. Use a matte-based bronzer. Second, use a fluffy brush to start with. You can use a more defined brush when you want that real tight contour. We'll talk about contour in another video. But start with a fluffy brush and 1 to 2 shades darker than your natural skin tone. We're going to talk about darker skin tones here in a second. But if you're on the medium to paler side, 1 to 2 shades darker than your natural skin tone. So what you're going to do is, y'all remember my Nike swoosh and my 1, 2, 3? Well, we're going to talk about it. So you can take the bronzer and you go 1, 2, 3. Or you can do my little Nike swoosh. So find the tab of your ear, take that fluffy brush, and then you're gonna just Nike swoosh, Nike swoosh, Nike swoosh. So you're taking the tab of the ear, and if you need to do a little fish face to see your bone structure, go ahead, and you're gonna let that brush fall off the cheekbone. Watch my blush application video where we talk about applying the blush and letting it fall off the cheekbone this way. Same thing you're going to do with the bronzer. Swoosh off, Nike swoosh off. So for darker skin tones, you may be interested in a warmer bronzer, a little more of a red undertone, not necessarily orange or a deep olive. But in general, bronzer on darker skin tones gives you this sun-kissed warm look. And in that case, you can do a little bit of shimmer. I still don't want to see a lot. And you can warm up the cheeks with it, do a little on the forehead, even on the nose for darker skin tones and the chin. It just pushes things forward and it gives you a beautiful glow. So everyone can look sun-kissed depending on your skin tone. Remember, matte shades only. If you're darker skin tone, you can do a little bit of shimmer, but I don't want to see a lot of it. And product placement matters. Schedule a beauty therapy lesson. Like, I got a lot of forehead to work with, so I need to bronze. Or I have an exposed hairline, so I bronze into my hairline and on the tab of my ear. 1, 2, 3, Nike swoosh, a little dust on the face. Remember that bronzer doesn't go on the whole face. Use a fluffy brush. And finally, as always, less is more. All right, y'all, that's your tip of the week. As always, I like to end with a little wisdom food for thought. You know I'm a Lebanese beauty queen, so this week's quote comes from the amazing Kahlil Gibran. He's a Lebanese American poet. Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is a light in the heart. As always, Thank you for tuning in. Remember, be you, be true, and love what you do. You are the greatest weapon of influence to affect change in today's world. Be you. We need you. I'll see you next time. Bye.